It gives me immense pleasure to announce that this year a total of 553 students are graduating and who would be receiving their degrees in person or in absentia. Out of these 553 students, 296 are undergraduate students, 101 MSc, 62 MTech, 82 PhD and 12 MS research students. I further take this opportunity to congratulate awardees of President of India Gold Medal, Booty Foundation Gold Medal, VPP Gold Medal Award. We also have total 7 students being awarded Institute Silver Medal for UG and PG programs. I would also like to congratulate the awardees of Best BTP Project 2023 and the Best All-Round Performance Award. Well, for the rest of us, I only have one thing to say, that awards are never the reflection of our true potential. I am confident that in your professional life, you will come across many more opportunities to prove yourself. As you are entering into a new stage of your life, remember that doing your duties with utmost honesty, integrity and sincerity is in itself the highest award one can earn. I am very hopeful that with the foundations that the Institute has provided and the guidance of your mentors, peers and family members, you will excel in whatever path you choose for yourself. Once again, my best wishes to all of you for your future endeavors. Thank you.
Welcome to the International Relations Office. I extend my heartiest congratulations to the graduating students and medal recipients. Your hard work and dedication have culminated in this remarkable achievement. I wish you every success in your future endeavors. I am also happy to inform you that 3 international students are graduating this year. I congratulate Mr. Aka Precious from Nigeria, Mr. Akash Yadav and Mr. Sumantra Arya from Nepal for successfully completing their MTech program at IIT Indore. I wish them all the best for their future pursuits. IIT Indore is continuously striving to increase its academic and research partnerships with institutions across the globe. So far, we have signed more than 80 MOUs and also taken many new initiatives to promote inbound and outbound mobility of students and faculties. This has resulted in continuous increase in the global engagement of the institute. Recently, we also started a joint PhD co-supervision program with 45 Ethiopian universities in collaboration with Ethiopian Ministry of Education. This year, we are hosting 3 Ethiopian students at IIT Indore. Our growing partnerships with various funding agencies such as Study in India, ICCR, Shasri Indo-Canadian Institutions, EDCIL, DIA ASEAN, Erasmus Plus, Heritage Network, and many more have enabled foreign nationals to opt IIT Indore as the destination to pursue their higher education. Once again, congratulations to all of you. I wish you every success in your future endeavors.
Hearty congratulations to the graduating batch of 2023. I remember you are one of the batches who entered our campus during COVID restrictions and had undergone quarantine. After that, you guys sprung up and took up the challenges and came out with flying colors. You are the first batches of students who could enjoy the campus facilities completely, including the newly built sports complex. I'm happy to know that you guys have also utilized the swimming pool as well. Hope you learned life skills and enjoyed your stay at our campus. Wish you all success in all your endeavors in the future.
So good afternoon, everybody. So I request all of the students as well as the parents to take their seats. You can take the pictures later. Yeah, please occupy your seats. All the marshals, I request all the marshals to coordinate with the students and allow them to sit at their respective places.
Dear degree recipients, I heartily congratulate you on this occasion. I hope the difficult times of the pandemic during your studies have made you stronger and more responsible. I am sure that you will bring laurels to IIT Indore and make the institute proud. I also congratulate the proud parents who have made many sacrifices for you to reach this day. Once again, best wishes to the degree recipients.
Hi, my name is Abhirup Datta. I am the head of the Department of Astronomy, Astrophysics and Space Engineering. It has really been a nice year for us. We are starting a new BTech program in Space Science and Engineering, which is the first time in India. This year we have 6 PhD students, 1 MS by Research and 5 MTech, along with 12 MSc Astronomy students who are graduating in this convocation. I congratulate them as well as the others who are graduating this year from IIT Indore. I wish you all the best for your future endeavors and congratulations once again.
On the behalf of Department of Biosciences and Biomedical Engineering, I congratulate all the graduating students. This year, we are graduating largest ever number of students. 15 PhD students and 20 MSc students will get degree in this convocation. This year, this department is starting a new program, MTech in Biomedical Engineering. I congratulate all the graduating students once again. Thank you very much.
So, hello everyone, myself Tushar Mukherjee. I am a professor and head of the Department of Chemistry. So, first of all, on behalf of all my faculty colleagues, staff and students, I want to congratulate you all for graduating in the 11th convocation of IIT Indore. So, receiving a degree from IIT Indore itself is a prestigious and a proud moment for all of you as well as us, because student achievement is the achievement of our faculty members. So, a big congratulations for achieving this height through your hard work.
So good afternoon, everybody. IIT Indore welcomes all of you for the 11th convocation of the institute. May I request all of you to occupy your designated seat and kindly switch off your mobile phones. Kindly switch off your mobile phones. Please sit at your respective places. Ladies and gentlemen, 11th convocation of IIT Indore is about to commence. The academic procession is now entering the convocation hall. You are all requested to stand up and remain standing till all the members of academic procession occupy their seats. Okay? Please.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
I declare the 11th convocation of IIT Indore open.
Good afternoon and my heartiest welcome to the 11th convocation of the 2023 batch of the Institute. Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Professor Volker Epping, President, Leibniz University, Hannover, Germany. Honorable Guest of Honor, Shri Senapati Chris Gopalakrishnan, Chairman, Axelar Ventures, Co-founder, Infosys. Professor Deepak Pathak, Chairperson, BOG, IIT Indore. Senate members, faculty members, proud parents, and my dear graduating students. It is a matter of privilege and honor for the Institute to have the 11th convocation of 2023 batch with Professor Epping and Shri Chris Gopalakrishnan, who were kind enough to accept our invitation. At the outset, on behalf of the Institute, I would like to congratulate you all 554 graduating students, your parents, your mentors, your faculty members for your accomplishment. This convocation marks the culmination of hand-holding by the Institute and opens a new chapter of glorious life ahead. I am sure you all will have a wonderful, eventful journey in the Institute. My heartiest compliments to all of you for showing the unending spirit and coming out with flying colors. I take pride in mentioning that IIT Indore is one of the second-generation IITs that has grown as one of the top-ranking institutions in the country. Today, we are ranked 14th on the national ranking scale among the engineering universities of the country. We endeavor to improve our national as well as international ranking in the years to come. I am happy to inform you that at IIT Indore, several new programs are being designed, new courses are being formulated to make education holistic, and innovative methods of teaching and learning are being introduced. From academic year 23-24, 4 new BTech programs in space science and engineering, chemical engineering, mathematics and computing, engineering physics have commenced. This is in addition to 5 BTech programs we already have. We are also expanding our MTech programs in 6 new specializations besides existing 9 specializations. I take pride in sharing that amongst these, 2 new MTech programs are designed specifically for automobile industry and personnel from defense establishments. In addition, 1 MTech program in biomedical engineering is in collaboration with All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Bhopal. And yet another MTech program in lasers and optics is in collaboration with Raja Ramanna Center for Advanced Technology, Indore. Thus, we have 9 BTech and 15 MTech programs besides 6 MS by research and 5 MSc programs. At this juncture, I must compliment my faculty members for their tremendous dedication and resilience and courage in introducing 10 new academic programs, 4 BTech and 6 MTech programs in a single academic year. Please give them big hands. I'm sure this will be a historic year in the life of the Institute. The Senate of the Institute has worked overtime to approve so many programs and so many courses this year, and the work still goes on. In addition, we have more than 600 PhD students on our rolls at any given point of time. We also offer MS degree program in data science and management with Indian Institute of Management Indore, which is an online program and is becoming very popular. We have created opportunities for students and teachers of government colleges of engineering colleges of Madhya Pradesh, the state where we belong to. Second year UG students from government engineering colleges can apply for 1 month interactive program at IIT Indore. And fifth, we have been advocating neighbors first policy. We have been working with the industries in the neighborhood. We have conducted 2 Industry Connect programs during last 1.5 years. And the 3rd edition of the program is due in the coming months. During the programs, we are requesting industries to join us for a brainstorming session on how IIT Indore can help them in solving their technological challenges. 2 prominent industrial houses in the neighborhood have come forward for establishing centers of excellence at IIT Indore. In addition, several projects have begun with the industries that are around the expertise of faculty members of IIT Indore. We are in a process of signing MOU with one of the automobile companies around Indore to offer a customized MTech program in hybrid vehicle technology for their R&D staff. This will be one of its kind program. We propose to train about 100 employees of the company to strengthen their R&D. I am sure this initiative will encourage several industries to come forward and work with IIT Indore in future. I am happy to inform you that the industries have reposed a lot of faith on IIT Indore, and therefore we had a good placement season this year. We had around 80 companies visiting us and rendering 244 offers, including 30 international ones. We are making huge plans for taking the institute to newer heights in future. We have just completed phases 1 and 2 of our infrastructure development. During these phases, 31 new buildings have been built in the institute. We are hoping to commence phase 3 of our construction soon. This phase would be an elaborate one and would include heavy and sophisticated lab complex, academic pod, hostels, faculty and married students housing. It will also include Olympic standard outdoor sports facilities, including a football ground, 40 meters synthetic athletic track, hockey ground, lawn tennis courts, volleyball courts, and sitting galleries. In times to come, the campus would be transformed into one of its kind, offering world-class facilities to our students and staff. Apart from technological work, maintaining 200 acres of forest amidst our 500 acres of campus has been our top priority. We are committed to making our campus truly smart, lean, and green, keeping with our aim to be environmental friendly. We have rejuvenated 6 natural water bodies on the campus, which will significantly contribute to groundwater recharge. With the gratitude to Honorable Minister of Education, we are also making a Amrit Sarovar, which will be a large water body of 100-meter diameter. It is expected to be completed in next 6 months. Additionally, 8 check dams are being developed in the natural catchment on the campus for soil and water conservation in the forest area. Plantation drives in every monsoon are becoming culture of IIT Indore. This year, we are planning to plant over 700 peepal trees, over 1,000 neem samplings, and other fruit, flowering, and avenue trees over a trench of 9 kilometers in the campus. Our Alumni and Corporate Relation Office is now focusing on building long-term relations with alumni and industries. Our first batch, which graduated in 2013, has completed 10 years this year. We will therefore begin to celebrate the first ever decennial batch reunion sometimes later this year. I feel delighted to share that the 554 graduating students include recipients of various medals such as President of India Gold Medal, Institute Silver Medal, Best BTech Project Award Medal, Booty Foundation Gold Medal for the best woman student securing highest CPI among the students of master's program. I am very sure the learning you have received from your alma mater will help you stand tall amidst the best in the business. Therefore, keep faith in yourself and your abilities. It will help you to forge you long path ahead. As I always say, 99% perspiration, 1% inspiration. Never be afraid of doing hard work. Soon you will become the alumni of the institute. You must remember that you are now the brand ambassador of the institute and the reputation of the institute is in your hands. I conclude by saying that you must always continue to expand boundaries of your knowledge and put it to use for the good service of mankind. The doors of the institute will always be open for you. Keep visiting us and giving us valuable feedback. Your junior fellow students and faculty colleagues will be eager to listen to your experiences. I assure you that the institute will provide you a lifelong email address which will enable us to stay connected perpetually. I once again wish all the graduating students a very bright future and success in their careers and lives ahead. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Chief guest of the convocation, Professor Epping, my friend and a great industry leader, and the guest of honor for the convocation, Sri Chris Gopalkrishnan, Director and Chairman Senate, Professor Joshi, Dean of Academic Programs, all other colleague members of the board, members of Senate, faculty of the institute, all the guests who are here to join us on this joyous occasion. I am particularly happy to note that this year the institute made a departure from the normal practice and invited even the parents to join the graduating students here. So welcome all of you. I would like to, in particular, welcome the guests from our sister institutions. The director spoke about the great contributions and cooperation that is being extended by MCT Mahu. So thank you very much and welcome. Most of all, welcome young students who are receiving their degrees today. I would just like to tell you and remind you that today you get out into the real world with a degree from IIT Indore in your hands. In the world outside, the degrees from IIT system are valued tremendously. Most of all, they symbolize that no person holding a degree from an IIT can ever fail in his or her endeavors. And you have to work hard to ensure that that tradition continues. You will work in variety of areas. Some of you will continue your pursuit of higher education. Many will join industry, good jobs. Some will perhaps become entrepreneurs. But whatever you do, remember a few things. Number one, never compromise with your professional commitment. And number two, never compromise with your professional ethics. You know, this nation desperately needs to generate wealth. For whatever reason, we have been not very rich as a nation. We are going there, but it takes time. But while we generate wealth, we must remember that wealth must be generated ethically and legally. And that is the principle which should bind all of us, because that is the principle that the Institute has always cherished. And hopefully, some of it has rubbed onto you. As I said, I have no doubt that the graduating students will do extremely well in life. They will do a variety of things, but what goes with them, in addition to their own natural talent and hard work, is certain fundamental principles of science and technology which have been honed here. And I think we should all be thankful to the active faculty members of the Institute who helped us to achieve that level of knowledge and that level of competence. Please also remember that whatever you have learned is good but not good enough, because things are changing very rapidly in the outside world, and therefore you may suddenly find that within a few years of your professional life, you are facing technologies, you are facing situations which were not even heard of when we are students here. And you will have to learn to adjust to these changing demands. And therefore, perhaps the most important attribute of your professional life will become an improved learnability. You must continuously learn, you must continuously adapt, because that is how you will be able to face the new emerging challenges of the world. In this digital century, nations like India and China, which were neglected by the world for centuries, are rediscovering their own future and building their own future. You should have no doubt, I would suggest that you should read a particular book by Hans Rosling called Factfulness. Many Indians, unfortunately, have a view of India which is based on the data which was 20 years old or 30 years old. Hans Rosling reminds us that the fulcrum of the financial center is shifting from the west to the east. He establishes, using the UNDP development data, that more and more wealth is getting generated in countries like India, China, and other Asiatic countries. And this wealth generation is being fueled by technological advances and by, most important, an extraordinarily capable and a large technical workforce. The technical and scientific workforce that this nation has built and is building, you all form part of it. And not just a part, but I expect all of you to be leaders of that movement in perfecting the societal outcomes which are desirable by solving large problems using all your prowess of technology and science. I would wish you good luck in your endeavors. I would once again like to thank all of you for coming, and especially to the two important persons on the dais, Professor Epping. I would just say, ich kann nicht Deutsch sehr gut sprechen. Aber ich begrüße Sie in diesem Institut und danke, dass Sie persönlich hierher gekommen sind. Thank you, sir. About my friend Chris, unfortunately he is known the world over as Chris, which is nothing but a short form for Gopal Krishnan. But his name is Senapati Gopal Krishnan. I don't know how many of you know that he and several of his friends, coming from typical middle-class Indians, aspiring to do a job which they were doing well, decided to take a plunge in a venture of entrepreneurship when entrepreneurship was unheard of. And they succeeded in establishing what today is known world over as Infosys. What is most important is all the founders, having played their innings and having built a very large conglomerate and having retired from active service of Infosys, are still active. You will be surprised at the number of institutions that Chris chairs the board or is member of the board. You will be surprised at the number of startups across the country that he continues to advise today. You will be surprised that the passion and energy level that he carries today with him is in no way less than when he was a youngster. I would humbly submit that let that be a role model for you, because your energy levels, your passion and your commitment is the only important set of ingredients which will save you further. From Professor Epping, I would like you to be reminded of the fact, this is not something new. When we were young students, and I studied, by the way, in this city, in a college called JSITS, but that was way back in 1964-65, so most of you would not have been there. But I still recall that several of us faculty members used to remind us that if you talk about quality, if you talk about perfection, then you should understand German technology. The German technology is present in person here, and I think that in future, the collaboration that has been set up between Hanover and IIT Indore will help our younger students to understand and to imbibe that perfection and that technological prowess into their minds. Keep that in mind. Do well in life. God bless you.
Thank you, Professor Fata, for the inspiring words and introducing our chief guest. We are truly honored today to have two eminent personalities among us, and they will be speaking to all of us. We have been in touch with Professor Epping for last 1 year. We have been planning for his visit to the institute, and this has materialized. He has come with a big delegation of professors and eminent scientists from their university. Thank you, Professor Epping, for coming along with the delegation. Thank you. Professor Epping is a president of Leibniz University, Hanover, since 2015. He is also the vice president of the University Alliance, TU9, and deputy spokesperson for the University of German Rectors Conference. Academically, Professor Epping is a German legal scholar and founding member of the Association for Promotion of German and International Scientific Law. He passed his state law examination in January 1986 at Hem Higher Regional Court and his second state law examination in April 1989 at the State Judicial Examination Office in Düsseldorf. In December 1992, he received his doctorate in law at Ruhr University Bochum. In December 1996, he habilitated in Bochum as well. After deputizing for various professorships in Münster, Cologne, Freiburg and Regensburg, Professor Epping was appointed full professor at the Faculty of Law at the University of Münster in March 1999. Since December 2001, he has been a professor of public law International and European Law at the Law Faculty of the University of Hanover. From 2004 to 2007 and from 2008 to 2009, Professor Yiping was Dean of Faculty of Law in Hanover. It is my great pleasure to welcome Professor Yiping to deliver his address.
Do the right click or? Okay, wonderful, thank you. Dear Director, dear colleague, dear Professor Joshi, thank you very much for your friendly words. Dear Professor Pathak, also thank you very much for your friendly words. Dear Shri Chris Gopalakrishnan, dear Professor Singh, dear colleagues, dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen. As a president of Leibniz University, I'm very impressed to stay before you, nearly overfilled lesson hall. It's wonderful, not only for a professor, but also for a president to speak for such a lot of people. And it's a great honor for me and a true pleasure to speak to you on the 11th convocation of Indian Institute of Technology, Indore. Today is a very special day for the graduates and award winners of the IIT Indore. First of all, I would like to congratulate all graduating students and the winners of the awards. This is an important milestone for you and prepares you to the next steps of your life. My warmest congratulations again to you. Then I have to thank you, Professor Joshi, for your invitation. We planned, as you remember, to follow your first invitation in 2020. But as you all know, it was impossible. Now we are here, and we are delighted not only to be here, but also for the opportunity to cooperate with such a successful and excellent IIT. As you all know, we as Leibniz University are part of TU9, the leading institutes of technology in Germany, and you are a leading institute of technology in India. Therefore, we cooperate on equal terms. Our partnership was established in 2016. We cooperate in order to bring researchers together and give them an opportunity to exchange issues, to learn from each other, and to understand the culture. That is the main point. When you remember how difficult our world is, and therefore it's necessary for us to learn from each other, to focus on every culture and to respect the culture of every nation. Let's have a look back to our cooperation. In November 2016, the IIT Indore and Leibniz University signed an initial MOU, which renewed we last year. In March 2018, 5 professors of Leibniz University visited your Institute of Technology for matchmaking. The counter visit of 6 IIT Indore professors took place during the Leibniz University India meeting in November 2018. Together, these 11 persons together submitted a proposal to our German academic DAAD under a new passage to Indian scheme in December 2018, the first project. In 2019, the project of around 400,000 euros was approved. The following years, not so much years, were characterized by setting up large research groups in the fields of computational sciences, physics, biosciences, and chemistry. For the short period of our partnership, we reached really good result. 7 joint journal papers were published, 4 joint journal papers are in submission stage, 1 US patent was filed, 2 winter schools were organized, and 3 new proposals are in progress. A proposal as the DAD by the Computational Science Group, a proposal to Horizon 2020 is from the European Community by the Bioscience Group, and another proposal to the German Research Foundation from the Chemistry Group. But what is more important, research is important, but more important for us is education, and therefore the exchange of students is, as you remember my words before, is much more important. And it runs in both sides, and you are all invited to come to Leibniz University Hanover for a doctoral study, for a PhD, or something like, yes, you are invited, please come to Hanover. It's a part of our cooperation, and the cooperation needs exchange on every level, not only the colleagues, also the students and the administrative staff. The partnership between the IIT Indore and the Leibniz University is on a multi-level cooperation between universities that can foster internationalization of education, teaching, and research. And when we see the main aims, it's also to involve more young researchers and, as I said, the exchange of every level of our students, researchers, and administrators. To support this, I'm today here with my Vice President of International Affairs and my delegation. All colleagues are cooperating with colleagues over there. And I hope we find more colleagues to cooperate, and therefore I invite your delegation to come to us, to visit us. It is necessary that we speak together, that we stay together in present to see what chances we do have. And therefore, it's very important for our collaboration, and we are very open for all suggestions. Please allow me to present our Leibniz University at a glance. Over there you see our castle. It's a very specific castle. Our university was founded in 1831, and we got this castle from the state. It was built for the university, and we got it in 1879. It's no dynasty was inside. It was typically only for the university. When you see our university, we have 9 faculties and 2 research schools and a school of education, and beside, I think, nearly the same other institutions, Präsidentschaft, central administration, central facilities, staff units, joint facility, and interdisciplinary research institutes. But when you focus on the faculties, you see we have 3 clusters. Engineering, all 3 or 4, when you see architecture is also engineering and landscape. We have the natural sciences, and we have also the social sciences. Therefore, we have nearly everything without medicine, and that's therefore we are nearly a comprehensive university. As you see over this picture, it's a house of our major. It's our administration of our town. We have nearly 500,000 inhabitants, a lot of green around. It's very interesting when you come to Hanover to look around to see this fantastic location. And what is very famous is the Hanover Fair. You haven't heard, some years ago, India was a partner of the Hanover Fair, and your president, Mr. Modi, was at Hanover. And we are the headquarter of Continental and Volkswagen. Such great companies are working around the world, also in India, as you know. And therefore, we have a lot of opportunities to cooperate with these companies and the universities. We are, as I told before, member of TU9, the leading German institutes or university of technology, and we are very proud of. We have more than 50% of the third-party funding from industry. We have more than 70% of all PhD students, and therefore we are very successful in this field. Our university has around about 28,000 students, a little bit more male than female, and we graduate every year nearly 5,000 students. Our staff is up to now nearly 5,500. The most of staff is from third-party funding in the scientific field, but we also need for all the infrastructure and for the administration, technical and administrative staff. And we have nearly 350 professors at our university. And when you remember, our namesake is Leibniz, the last universal genius. He represented all the sciences we have now in our university. And at his time, he only needs one professor. Now we need around 350 professors, but the world has become a little bit more complex. I think you agree. And we have funding from nearly 600,000 euros a year. The half is coming from the state. The other is coming mostly from third-party funding. In the third-party funding, you find money from the federal government, from foundations like German Research Foundation and VW Foundation, and also money from the European Union. Our key research areas are quantum optics and gravitational physics. You remember perhaps in 2017, the gravitational waves, the old guys of gravitational waves got the Nobel Prize, and we have a little technical part in this field. And in our Atlas cluster, the gravitational waves were shown. Another key research areas in optical technologies. It's a future also for different fields of our daily life. We are very strong in production engineering and in biomedical research and engineering. As you know, we get more and more older, and therefore we need some devices. And therefore the research is very important also for me. I'm an old guy. And nevertheless, we are also strong in the social sciences. We have an interdisciplinary studies of sciences. It's a very important question when you remember on the pandemic that you see what is the interdependence between society and science and between science and society. A big question in Germany, a big question around the world, and this is one of our key research areas. We have some cutting-edge projects. I think perhaps you do not know what it means, but we are very successful. We have an excellent strategy in Germany, and we have 3 excellence clusters, a lot of collaborative research centers and research groups and training groups, and a lot of ERC grants. Therefore, we are at the university, not the largest, the greatest university. Have 600, 700 professors, 50,000 students. It's the largest number in Germany. We are in the middle with 350 professors and 28,000 students. We have a broad spectrum of subjects in our university. You have seen it, our faculty, and we have an increasing number of especially master studies in English, and therefore my invitation for all bachelor students to come to Hanover to have a study in Hanover, a master study, or you want to have a PhD study, please come to us. We have very international labs We always talk of the United Nations labs because a lot of nations are in these labs. We are practical orientated as a technical institute. An institute of technology is necessary, and we spoke before, translation is necessary. Therefore, we are in close cooperation with industry, and therefore, I think we have an interesting program in studying. Look at our homepage, and when you are interested, we find ways that you have the opportunity to come to us. As I said, we collaborate with industry partners. We have a lot of patents, we have a lot of cooperations with Continental and Volkswagen, and we also are very fine with startups. It's a field where we have to do much more because our students do not think to go this way. Therefore, we have to invest a little bit in this field. Then, because we have a lot of ideas and we have to bring them on the market, it's necessary for our society. So I'm at the end with my glance of the Leibniz University. Dear ladies and gentlemen, the heart of the event is the farewell and honoring of the graduates and award winners. It is important to me to express my appreciation and special recognition of your achievements. For the future, here are my wishes for you. I wish you courage to change things that you can change. I wish you the serenity to endure things that you cannot change. And I wish you the wisdom to distinguish between the two cases from each other. And of course, much success for your professional and private life. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Professor Eping, for inspiring words. It is my great privilege to introduce our other speaker today, Senapati Chris Gopalakrishnan. He is a global business technology visionary who has contributed significantly to the expansion of global IT service industry. He co-founded Infosys in 1981 and served as the CEO and managing director. Under his leadership, Infosys grew exponentially, converting into a multinational corporation with significant global presence. Chris has been very active promoting the Indian startup ecosystem and philanthropically supporting research in India on brain sciences, age-related disorders, and healthcare. Chris is the chairman of Acceler Ventures, a venture fund and early startup accelerator. He is also chairman of Itihasa Research and Digital, a non-profit think tank focused on evolution of India's technology domains. He established the Pratiksha Trust, which focuses on promoting education and healthcare, and has made substantial contributions to initiatives in India that seek to foster entrepreneurship and technology-driven innovations. Since 2009, he has also served on the board of trustees of Infosys Science Foundation, where he is presently the president. Chris chairs the governing board of National Mission on Cyber Physical Systems and provides strategic direction and oversight to drive the mission's objectives, foster collaborations between academia and industry and government, and promote research and development in cyber physical systems. He is also a member of Board of Governors of Okinawa Institute of Science and Technology and chairman of Board of Governors of IIT Bangalore. He is both chairman of Karnataka government's Vision Group on Information Technology and the chairman of CII Center of Excellence for innovation, entrepreneurship, and startups. Kis Gopalakrishnan has received number of awards, the prominent being he has been awarded the third highest civilian honor, the Padma Bhushan, in January 2011. He received second Asian Corporate Director Recognition Award from Corporate Governance Asia. He is a fellow of Indian National Academy of Engineering and Indian Institution of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineers. In 2019, he received honorary doctorate from University of Kerala and IIT Madras Distinguished Alumnus Award. Chris' voyage from co-founding Infosys to his current position as a chairman of NMICPS exemplifies his dedication to fostering innovation, technology, and entrepreneurship in India. It's my privilege to welcome Chris Gopalakrishnan for his address. Thank you.
Professor Dr. Volker Epping, Professor Deepak Pathak, Professor Suhas Joshi, members of the Board of Governors, members of Senate, distinguished guests, parents, students, graduates, friends of IIT Indore. First of all, congratulations to all the graduates, the graduating class of 2023. Congratulations are also due to the family and friends who have supported these graduates, since they had also a role to play in the accomplishments of their wards. Congratulations to the faculty and staff of IIT Indore for graduating another batch of students. My special congratulations to all the students who are going to receive recognition today in this convocation. I want to thank Professor Phatak, who personally invited me to this function. You know, Professor Phatak belongs to the generation of teachers who have taught my generation, actually. You know, he is instrumental in beginning the computer science journey in the country. He from IIT Bombay. I think you started in 1971 teaching at IIT Bombay. So, you know, it's a privilege for me to stand before you. Professor Phatak mentioned, you know, if you need a icon, a person to follow, you know, my suggestion is please follow Professor Phatak, because, you know, over the last 40 plus years, several generations of students have learned from him and who have gone on to change the world. So truly, an honor, privilege to be here with you. Now, thank you to the graduates. Of course, I'm talking now from the institute perspective. You have reposed faith in this institute for molding your future and imparting skills in you to build a career in your chosen field. May you use these skills to create a better world for your family, friends, and society. May you make this institute proud of your future achievements. Again, to the graduates, today becomes a start of a new beginning. From being a student to becoming a contributor, a builder of a better world, of taking responsibilities for others on yourself, rather than taking responsibility for your own growth. This is a very important transition. The focus must shift from you to others, to organizations that you serve, to the society, to family and friends. This is the transition that you need to make. The world that you are entering is filled with uncertainty caused by multiple events. The war in Ukraine, which is the first time after World War II there is a war in Europe. This has created several crises. Second, the increased tensions caused by geopolitical events and economic tensions, again causing uncertainty. Third is extreme climate events caused by global warming and environmental changes that are increasing the cost, especially in developing countries. Fourth, COVID, that has caused disruptions in work and life of people around the world. It was truly a black swan event. People never expected to see the entire world shut down in one shot. And fifth is the accelerating pace of technology. An example is, the GPT-4, the ChatGPT AI engine that has been introduced to the world. It has taken the world by storm. This software platform had the fastest adoption across the world in businesses and in consumers. So there are so many uncertainties that are facing us in this world, and this is the world that you are entering today. But there are strong positive developments too. The same technological changes will increase productivity and spur new innovations in business and science. This will create a jump in entrepreneurship and startup activity. We will be able to automate repetitive tasks more. Some jobs will be lost, but several new jobs will be created. Second, India is a shining star in the global economy. India is predicted to grow faster than other large economies, adding to faster global growth. By 2047, 25% of the global workforce in STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, will be from India. India will have 20% of the world's consumers and the largest market for goods and services. India has the potential to create a new model for development, an equitable, affordable, sustainable, and inclusive development model. India could be the laboratory that creates affordable products for the 8 billion plus global population. This is the environment into which you, the graduates, are entering. You can create this new, better world. You can make India a driver for global good. You have the opportunity to make India a middle-income country where middle class will constitute the largest segment of the population. As you lead this transition, I hope you will keep the following principles in your mind. First, create a purpose or goal for your career, a North Star that will guide your actions. It will help you make the right decisions when you have multiple choices in front of you. The purpose must be about people around you, organization that you serve. It must be about making the world a better place to live. It must be about a better technology or a product that will make people's lives better. It must be about making wealth legally and ethically. It must be about following the oath that we'll take today at this graduation ceremony. Second, the path you take, the means you use to achieve these goals are very important. This will ensure that you achieve your goals legally and ethically, that you and your family are proud of your achievements, that the society celebrates your successes. Each one of you has a responsibility to build trust of your fellow human beings, our fellow human beings in our society. That we build a fair and just society. That our success does not mean failure of someone else. That we pursue a win-win strategy, a path to achieve our goals. Third, this path that you take can be long and arduous. To quote an idiom, Rome was not built in a day. Nothing great or enduring gets built without hard work, dedication, discipline, time, and effort. It requires teamwork, it requires smart work, it requires use of the right tools and technologies, it requires a plan that has higher probability of success, it requires us to garner the resources to achieve the goals. I am confident that your stay in this institute has equipped you to take this road and achieve your goals. As you plan the next stage in your life, make giving back a habit. I believe that we are the lucky ones that got the opportunity to build a better future for ourselves. We need to take along others who are not as lucky. Help another student with her studies. Volunteer time for cleaning your neighborhood. Help build an old age home to look after older adults. Help a university become world class. Support research to find cure for cancer, for example. There are many ways in which each one of us can give back to the best of our abilities. One target for your giving back should be your alma mater, this institute. You can contribute back to IIT Indore by becoming an adjunct faculty, by mentoring students, by providing scholarships, by supporting research or startup. Make giving back a daily habit starting from today. I wish you success in your future endeavors. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, sir, for delivering the convocation address. And now the presentation of medals and awards will commence.
Sir, I present to you Mr. Purandeep Chakrabarti from Department of Computer Science and Engineering for the award of President of India Gold Medal. There are 5 institute silver medals for BTech program, 1 for each department of engineering. Sir, I present to you Mr. Satyam Vats from the Department of Civil Engineering for the award of institute silver medal. Sir, I present to you Mr. Krishnu Saini from Department of Computer Science and Engineering for the award of Institute Silver Medal. Sir, I present to you Mr. Aryan Rastogi from the Department of Electrical Engineering for the award of Institute Silver Medal. Sir, I present to you Ms. Ishika Buddhiraja from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Institute Silver Medal. Sir, I present to you Ms. Rama Sandeep Edlabadkar from Department of Metallurgy, Engineering and Material Science for the award of Institute Silver Medal. There are 2 Institute Silver Medals for PG programs, one for MSc program and one for MTech program. Sir, I present to you Mr. Saeed Kazim Hussain Nasir from Department of Astronomy, Astrophysics and Space Engineering for the award of Institute Silver Medal towards MSc program. Sir, I present to you Ms. Samriddhi Saxena from Department of Metallurgy, Engineering and Material Science for the award of Institute Silver Medal towards MTech programs. There is a Booty Foundation Gold Medal for the best female student among all graduating PG students. Sir, I present to you Ms. Srijita Pal from the Department of Chemistry for the award of Booty Foundation Gold Medal. There is a VPP Menon Gold Medal Award for the best PhD dissertation work by a female student. Sir, I present to you Ms. Jaspreet Kaur from the Department of Biosciences and Biomedical Engineering for the award of VPP Menon Gold Medal.
There is one Institute Silver Medal for the best all-round performance among all the graduating students. Sir, I present to you Ms. Niyati Totla from the Department of Civil Engineering for the award of the Institute Silver Medal.
Sir, I present to you Ms. Jyotishna Vash and Mr. Prashil Kumar Tiwari from Department of Computer Science and Engineering for the award of Best BTech Project amongst all graduating BTech students.
Thank you, sir. Now the award of degrees will commence.
Sir, I present to you Dr. Chandrani Chatterjee and others, including those in absentia, who have successfully completed all the prescribed requirements and have been found fit for the award of degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the Institute, and request that they be permitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chairperson Senate, I admit you all, including those in absentia, to award the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the Institute and charge you to be worthy of the same.
I call upon the PhD degree recipients from the Department of Astronomy, Astrophysics and Space Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Dr. Chandrani Chatterjee. Dr. Majidul Rahman.
I call upon the PhD degree recipients from the Department of Biosciences and Biomedical Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from the Chairperson CNET. Diksha Tiwari, Ramesh Kumar, Rahul Kumar Burma, Jaspreet Kaur, Soumya Jaiswal, Bhavna Joshi,
I call upon the PhD degree recipient from the Department of Chemistry to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Devraj Singh, Faisal Khan, Rishi Ranjan,
I call upon the PhD degree recipients from the Department of Civil Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Moiratham Johnson Singh, Thakre Akshay Anil,
I call upon the PhD degree recipient from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Akhilesh Mohan Srivastava, Mahesh Joshi,
I call upon the PhD degree recipients from the Department of Electrical Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Krishnendu S. Mahendra Singh Thakur, Puneet Singh Thakur, Pawan Kumar, Kamal Kishore Garg, Gopal Ramakrishna Ji Raut, Sonavane Ajinkya Ji Bau,
I call upon the PhD degree recipient Ankit Tiwari from the School of Humanities and Social Sciences to come and receive his degree from Chairperson Senate.
I call upon the PhD degree recipient Sudipta Sarkar from the Department of Mathematics to come and receive degree from Chairperson Senate.
I call upon the PhD degree recipients from the Department of Mechanical Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Manigandan M. Madhur Gupta. Pavan Gupta. Jyotirmay Burman. Khan Rehan Wasim. Nagendra Singh Ranawat. Nimane Vaibhav Vilas. Chaudhary Bhavesh Bhai Motibai.
I call upon the PhD degree recipient from the Department of Metallurgical Engineering and Material Science to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Nikita Guha. Siddharth Suman. Vishesh Manjunath. Tulika Dikshit. Manoj Dantopant Joshi. Vipul Jain. Priyanka Sahu. Sandeep Jain. Subhash Chandra Yadav.
I call upon the PhD degree recipient from Department of Physics to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Prashant Kumar Mishra. Meenal Rajesh Gupta. Tanushri Ghosh. Ravindra Singh. Chanchal Rani.
Sir, I present to you Mr. Saswat Das Gupta and others, including those in absentia, who have completed all the prescribed requirements and have been found fit for the award of degree of Master of Science Research of the Institute, and request that they be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chairperson Senate, I admit you all, including those in absentia, to award the degree of Master of Science by Research of the Institute and charge you worthy of the same.
I call upon Master of Science Research degree recipient from the Department of Astronomy, Astrophysics and Space Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Shashwata Dasgupta.
I call upon the Masters of Science Research degree recipients from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Joshi Jharnaban Pranab Kumar. Swastik Saxena. Manas Kagde. K. Bharat.
I call upon the Master of Science Research degree recipients from the Department of Electrical Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Praneeth Jain.
Sir, I present to you Ms. Alvera Faruqi and others, including those in absentia, who have completed all the prescribed requirements and have been found fit for the award of degree of Master of Science of the Institute, and request that they be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chairperson Senate, I admit you all, including those in absentia, to award the degree of Master of Science of the Institute and charge you to be worthy of the same.
I call upon MSc degree recipients from the Department of Astronomy, Astrophysics and Space Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Alvera Faruqi. Ved Narayan Sriram Iyer. Ansh Chopra. Pranjali Sharma. Somya Manoj Gupta. Avinash Kumar Himanshu. Syed Kazim Hussain Nasir. Priyatam Kumar Mahato. Amit Punia. Saurav. Sumit Gautam.
I call upon the MSc degree recipients from the Department of Biosciences and Biomedical Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Akriti Tandon, Rishabh Nag, Isha Dingra, Samiksha Rele, सोनाली अधिकारी, विनोद यादव, वैभव चौहान, राहुल शर्मा, नेहा सिंह, सिद्धार्थ सिंह, सुषमा अहिरवार, रुद्रजीत मंडल, तनिष्क मीना, जुनैद अहमद, प्रियंका पात्रा, योगेश, दुद्दू गुंटा मोहन चैतन्य रेड्डी, अभिजीत सिंह, निखिल कुमार, संपूर्ण दास गुप्ता,
I call upon the MSc degree recipient from the Department of Chemistry to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Others, Sonkar, Ankit Gupta, Ankita Bhalvi, Ayushi Singh, Divya Khandelwal, Kashish Gupta, Mohammad Sudur, Mohit Kumar, Naman Chaudhary, Nisita Jain, Nitish Kumar, Pranjal Gupta, Predna,
रजनीश कुमार यादव, ऋतिक, मोहिता मीना, सचिन देवनाथ, सैकत सिन्हा, सारयू भारद्वाज, सृजिता पाल, तानू चौहान, तुषार नंद किशोर गजभिये, ठीक से हुआ।
I call upon the MSc degree recipient from the Department of Mathematics to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Asik Doctor, Anushka Tiwari, Muzammil Nazir Bhatt, Subdeep Das, Yovan Singh, Ritik Mishra, Adarsh Jain, Aslam, Arun Kumar, Mansi Yadav, Lokendra Kumar, तिथि सरकार, निखिल, संजीत किस्कू, I call upon the MSc degree recipient from the Department of Physics to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Anurag, Avinash Kaur, Debankan Sonnamat, Girish Raju Wakle, Kali Meena,
कुमार सौम्य, लक्ष्य प्रदीप दास, लकी राज, तरुण इंदोरिया, उत्तम कुमार सायंत, विकास कुमार सिंगर, विनीत कुमार,
Sir, I present to you Mr. Ankit Bhanu and others, including those in absentia, who have completed all the prescribed requirements and have been found fit for the award of degree of Master of Technology of the Institute, and request that they be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chairperson Senate, I admit you all, including those in absentia, to award the degree of Master of Technology of the Institute and charge you to be worthy of the same.
I call upon the MTech degree recipients from the Department of Astronomy, Astrophysics and Space Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Ankit Bhanu. Shubhangshu Umesh Chandra Bishwa. Archishman Guha.
I call upon the MTech degree recipient from the Center for Electric Vehicle and Intelligent Transport Systems to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Prashant Malla. Vivek Paliwal. Gaurav Manohar Sardar. Maitreya Jain. O.P. Mishra.
I call upon the MTech degree recipients from the Department of Electrical Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Pinda J.S. Ramakrishna. Kumari Kamini. Surabhi Singha. Manasi Singh. Betapudi Shirley Susan. Richa Kumari. Yadav Shivani Rani. Pawar Shubham Rajebau. Aka Precious Chimena. Rishikesh Madhukar Hake. Megha Navaria. Jagannadam Sai Kumar. Kurapati Kishore Reddy. Guntupalli Kirti. Ankit Gangwar.
I call upon the MTech degree recipients from the Department of Mechanical Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Aman Kumar, Atluri Bharat Kumar, Bhavesh Jain, Rajat Verma, Shubham Birle, Akash Yadav, Piyush Pradeep Upkare, Mukesh Pal, Shubham Kumar, Anurag Patak, Kovuri Saumya, Shekhar Yadav,
I call upon the MTech degree recipient from the Department of Metallurgical Engineering and Material Science to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Praveen Rautela, Akula Surya Teja, Samriddhi Saxena, Namrata Saraniya, Sajid Qureshi, Asit Palai, Nagila Pranay Reddy, Siddhant Sharma, Ayush Pathak, Yogendra Sharma, Nitin Sahgal, Rajiv Kumar.
Sir, I present to you Mr. Siddharth Khare, who has completed all the prescribed requirements and has been found fit for the award of combined degree of Bachelor of Technology and Master of Technology of the Institute, and request that he be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chairperson Senate, I admit you to award the combined degree of Bachelor of Technology and Master of Technology of the Institute and charge you to be worthy of the same.
I call upon the BTech and MTech combined degree recipient, Mr. Siddharth Khare from the Department of Mechanical Engineering to come and receive the degree from Chairperson Senate.
Sir, I present to you Mr. Abhinav Aman and others, including those in absentia, who have completed all the prescribed requirements and have been found fit for the award of degree of Bachelor of Technology of the Institute, and request that they be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chairperson Senate, I admit you all, including those in absentia, to award the degree of Bachelor of Technology of the Institute and charge you to be worthy of the same.
I call upon the BTech degree recipient from the Department of Civil Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Abhinav Aman. Ajay Kumar Meena. Andrali Neeraj. Anil Kateva. Anjali Patel. Atish Avinash Chauhan. Chitwan Ramani. Devang Chaudhary. Digvijay Singh Rathod. Irumalla Sai Kumar. Kamble Vivek. Kumri Ramya. Lakshmi S. Sunil. Manish Kori. Mekla Anjali. Naik Aditya Milind. Nishant Kumar. नियति तोतला. पोकाला साई ऋत्विक. राहुल रॉय. ऋतिक बंसल. साक्षी पांडे, संहिता दमानी, सत्यम वत्स, सागा सौम्या, शिवा शर्मा, शिवम राजपूत, शिवराज मीणा, शुभम बोहरा, सिद्धांत सच्चिदानंद शुक्ला, सिम्मा साई राम, सुमेर ठाकुर, उदित निरापुरे, विश्वास राज बाथम, विवेक गुप्ता, आयुष चौधरी, खोखानी हर्षित चैतन्य भाई,
I call upon the BTech degree recipient from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Cody Vikas, Abhishek Bansal, Amit Kumar, Aniket Sethi, Anjali Gupta, Anushka Pal, Arastu, Asi Reddy, Avinav Reddy, Bhumil Sanjay Kumar Gohel, Dipali Sukhija, Deepika Sukhija, Deepkamal Singh Jassal, Devan Sahu, Dipin Garg, Divans Maheswari, Is Malvi, गर्वित गलगत, हर्ष रामकिशन कुशवाहा, इंतेती सेयंत हर्षवर्धन, जैनिल शाह, ज्योतिष्ना बैसा, किलिशेट्टी लोकेश, केरेन मेघा टुडू, केतावत जगदीश, कज्जाम वेंकट साई अभिराम, कोला साईराम, कोमल कुमार, कंडमपल्ली आकाश रेड्डी, कृषाणु साइनी, कुलदीप सिंह, कुशन गौड़ा, लिखिता कत्तम, मकोला नितिन कृष्णा, मनीष कुमार पटेल, मयंक राज, मिडिडोड्डी साई मोनिका, मोगड़े पारुल, मोहित कुमार, निमेश बंसल, नुने मुंतला शिवा, पलमाकुल्ला शरत, पन्नापाकाला पूजाश्री, पारिक नील कल्पेश भाई, पेद्दमल्लू भुवनाश्री, पोनुगोटी श्रुति, प्रियांशु उत्तम, राहुल कुमार, राहुल महबूबानी, रिया, ऋषभ सोनी, रोहित बंगा, साकेत कुमार, शीलम प्रवीण, शिवेश दावे, सम्मा मेहता, శ్రీకాకుళపు నాగాసోం సత్య భగవాన్, तानिश जैन, ताती रेड्डी प्रदीप रेड्डी, थोटा नागा साई दुर्गा रेवंत, थूडी वेंकट साई जादेजा, यश सत्यानंद सुवर्ण, बुआपति ऋषिकेश, पूर्णदीप चक्रवर्ती, प्रसील कुमार तिवारी,
I call upon the BTech degree recipients from the Department of Electrical Engineering to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson Senate. Aditya Sanjeev Arcot, Aman Deharia, Amit Anand, Amogh Sudhir Dikshit, Anupama Suresh Babu K, Arjit Giri, Aryan Rastogi, Ashish Gautam, B. Akhil Kumar, Badweg Harsh Bhojraj, Biplavat Jigyanshu, भरत कुमार गुप्ता, भव्येश गौतम, ब्रह्मदेव राय श्रीवास्तव, चिराग कोठारी, दीपक गुलवानी, देसा बिपिन चंद, देवरपल्ली साई कल्याण, दिव्यांशु भार्गव, ईशान सचदेवा, गौतम कुमार, गोली तेजाश्री, गौरोजु आदित्य, हर्ष कुमार जैन, जेनिश सुदीप शाह, के अश्विन, कपार्ति दिव्या, करिके सिद्धार्था, कार्तिकेय सेन, कशिश बंसल, कोमन अवीक्षित संजय, खुशबू अजित ललवानी, कोंडेति विनय, लोकेश सिंगला, मार रेड्डी श्रिया रेड्डी, मत्तेवाड़ा अभिनव किशोर, मोंडेम श्रीजा यादव, मुप्पिड़ी सुकेश, नीलांशु गर्ग, पी संतोष, पल्लवी उपाध्याय, पंकज मीना, पत्नम हर्षि, पोटू सिद्धार्थ रेड्डी, प्रवीण सोरात, राहुल कुमार, राहुल कुमार गुप्ता, राकेश कुमार, रवि वर्मा, रौनक गोयल, सागर शिरीष जोशी, साई प्रणवी के, सैमुअल रोहित अब्राहम, सत्यम अमृतलाल गुप्ता, श्रेया दीप, Shri Krishna Kumar. Sunchu Janvi. Vangala Abhyuday. Varakala Vatsalya Spurti. Vardhan Paliwal. Vikas Kumar Meena. Vineet Tripathi. Yuvraj Singh. Lokinder Singh. Siddhant Rathi. Sakshi Verma.
I call upon the BTech degree recipients from the Department of Mechanical Engineering to come one by one and receive the degree from Chairperson Senate. Chatle Sankit Subhash. Ashish Jamar. Abburi Venkatrama Bharat. Aboli Devidas Davale. Adip Shashi De. Aditya Bharatwaj. Akash Gupta. Amujuru Naveen Kumar. Anjali Singhal. Ankur Rai. Anubhav Singh. Anush Gautam. Ashish Raj. Atul Prajapati. Bantu Jnaneshwar Rao. Bhupendra Singh. Chakka Veera Venkata Surya Narayana. Chandak Shubh Manish. Dev Tirtha Saha. Devendra Ahirwar. Dhruv Gupta. Gadge Pranjal Praful. Gangarapu Pavan Kumar Reddy. Golla Amit. Harshit Diyundi, Hasan Mustafa, Ishika Buddhiraja, Kushi Patidar, Kondru Tanmay, Kushal Singh, Madhurya Das, Muhammad Riaz Ahmad, N. Bhagavati, Nalla Muthu Aravind Ratna, Venkata Sai Kesava Siddhartha, Pittal Sejal, Piyush Pachori, Pote Sia Vikrant, Priyal Dubey, Rachit Agrawal, Raju Akash Sai Prasad Reddy, Rakuditi Satya Sai Ishwar, Rishabh Yadav, Rishupal, Ritik Arora, S. Tanigai Adityan, Syed Snehal Dattatreya, Sarisha Das, Shejal Shailesh Gauns,
all the
Shibani
degree recipients,
Shashi.
please request to sit on your seats. Please don't go outside the degree recipient.
Shibani Shashin, Shlok Chawla,
Small announcement. Small announcement. Until the degrees are all awarded to all the students, please don't go outside. Okay? All the students are requested to occupy their seats.
Shravan Rai, Shruti Prakash Jain, Shubham C. Bankar, Surapu Sai Praveen, Tirunagiri Sai Kiran, Ujjwal Mittal, Utkash Dattu Kairnar, Vangapandu Satya Venkata Vinay Lohit, Vasu Agrawal, Vijay Pralani, Vagmare Rishikesh Kailash, Yadavalli Sai Teja, Yash Gupta, Ashish UK,
I call upon the BTech degree recipient from the Department of Metallurgical Engineering and Material Science to come one by one and receive their degree from Chairperson CNET. Madhavaram Vishal, Yugan Janardhan Nagpure, Abhishek Dhanagar, Anadita Prasad, Ananya Sahu, Ankit Pandey, Arambh Chokse, Arpit Vyas, Ayush Nath, Chavi Rathor, Dandu Prolu Lavanya, Godi Saket Kartike, Harshvardhan Agrawal, Hemant Kumar, Indira Vasisht Medepalli, Ishan Bharti, Mahanya Kochar, Manav Tejas Trivedi, Manish Sahu, Mudit Vyas, Narayan Kabra, Nikhil Gupta, Neeraj Kumar, Piyush Nimbhore, Ponna Revant, Pradyuman Patidar, प्रणव सुरभि, रजत कुशवाहा, रमा संदीप एदला बातकर, साहू प्रशांत कुमार, संदोरू लोचन, सिद्धेश सेलके, सुधांशु श्रेष्ठ, सूरीशेट्टी ललिता श्री, टोनी मोयोंग, तुषार तिवारी, वर्णिका गौतम, विवेक भूषण।
Thank you, sir. Now the President of India Gold Medalist will administer the pledge to all degree recipients. All degree recipients are thereby requested to stand up and take the pledge.
Good afternoon. I pledge on my honor that I shall discharge my duties of citizenship with integrity, uphold the ethics of my profession with tenacity, utilize my education and expertise to contribute to a sustainable, safe, inclusive, and just future for all mankind. Thank you.
I declare 11th convocation of IIT Indore closed.
Thank you, sir. The convocation ceremony will conclude with the national anthem. Please stand up and remain standing till the academic procession leaves the convocation hall.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
All the guests are requested to please join for the high tea.